Creative companies do often have symbols in the workplace that remind people to be playful and that it's a permissive environment. So whether it's this microbus meeting room that we have in one of our buildings at IDEO, or at Pixar, where the animators work in wooden huts and decorated caves, or at the Googleplex, where it's famous for its volley beach ball courts and even this massive dinosaur skeleton with pink flamingos on it. Don't know the reason for the pink flamingos, but anyway, they're there in the garden. Or even in the Swiss office of Google, which perhaps has the most wacky ideas of all. And my theory is that's so that the Swiss can prove to their Californian colleagues that they're not boring. So they have the slide, and they even have a fireman's pole. Don't know what they do with that, but they have one. So all of these places, have these symbols. Now, our big symbol at IDEO is actually not so much the place, it's a thing. And it's actually something that we invented a few years ago, or created a few years ago. So it's a toy, and it's called a finger blaster. And I forgot to bring one up with me. So if somebody can reach under that chair that's next to them, then you'll find something taped underneath it. That's great. And if you could pass it up, thanks, David. I appreciate it. So this is a finger blaster, and you will find every one of you has got one taped under your chair. And I want to run a little experiment, another little experiment. But before we start, I need just to put these on. Thank you. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many. I can't see out of these. Okay. I want to see how many of you at the back of the room can actually get these things onto the stage. So the way they work is, you just put your finger in the thing, pull them back, and off you go. So don't look backwards. That's my only recommendation here. So I want to see how many of you can get these things on the stage. So come on. Here, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I had another idea. I wanted to. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. No serious injuries so far. Oh, wow, they're still coming in from the back there. They're still coming in. Some of you haven't fired them yet. Can you not figure out how to do it or something? It's not that hard. Most of your kids figure out how to do this in the first 10 seconds when they pick it up. All right. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay. All right, let's... well, I suppose we better... I gotta clear these up out of the way, otherwise I'm going to trip over them. All right. So the rest of you can save them for when I say something particularly boring, and then you can fire at me. Okay?